No dialogues. No voice. Just silence, and yet this film screams brilliance. In 1987, India made a silent thriller that still stuns audiences today. Welcome to Pushpak, a dark comedy that hides a chilling twist. Let's break it down. The story follows a nameless, unemployed man, played by Kamal Haasan. He lives in a small, run-down lodge. No money, no job, no future. He spends his days watching people live better lives, people with wealth, power, luxury. One day, he sees a rich drunk man passed out on the street. An idea flashes in his mind. Dark, dangerous, and life-changing. Our main character kidnaps the rich man, takes him to an abandoned building, ties him up, and takes over his identity. He moves into the luxury hotel Pushpak, and suddenly, he's living the high life. Expensive clothes, lavish food, champagne, and cigars. But the catch? He can't speak not because he's mute, but because the movie itself is silent. Every emotion is told through expressions, body language, and background music. At the hotel, he meets a beautiful magician's daughter. They fall for each other, awkwardly, sweetly, silently. But while he enjoys his stolen life, he doesn't realize he's being watched. Another man, a contract killer, has entered the picture, and he's targeting the very room our main character is now living in. A mix-up with the room number pulls him into a dangerous trap. Slowly, the fun turns into fear. The killer uses chilling techniques, including a melting ice dagger meant to leave no evidence. The killer doesn't speak either, but he's terrifying. He tests out his ice dagger method. It melts after use, leaving no trace. The scene is weirdly funny, and our protagonist narrowly avoids death multiple times, once by switching rooms at the last second, once by sheer dumb luck. Our fake rich hero narrowly escapes death multiple times. But he realizes that pretending to be someone else has consequences. Meanwhile, the real rich man remains trapped, helpless, and dying in isolation. In the end, the truth catches up. The imposter sets things right, freeing the rich man and returning to his modest life. He also walks away from the woman he loved, realizing he doesn't deserve her, at least, not yet. Pushpak ends quietly. No heroics, no speeches. Just a man, walking away from a fantasy he briefly lived. Pushpak is a masterpiece of visual storytelling. No dialogues, and yet it says more than most movies do with 1,000 lines. It's comedy, tragedy, and suspense, all rolled into one. And in a world full of noise, sometimes silence tells the loudest story. What makes Pushpak legendary is not just its silence, but how it makes you feel everything anyway. It's about envy, greed, guilt, and redemption, told with zero dialogue. In today's loud, fast world, this film's silence hits harder than ever.